Okay. That's not too loud. I don't think it is. If it is, then sorry. I'm gonna talk about food and play a video game because I'm fucking hungry. It's currently 5:52 in the morning, and I got no food in. Oops, I missed. This is a little bit loud, actually. Oops. I can't even hear myself. And I'm hungry. I don't really know what I want. Probably just gonna like, let's break. There we go. Probably just gonna look around until I'm like, ooh, that looks okay. Oh, they've already started without me.
You smell that? Sterile neutrinos.
Probably like
A virgin pulse firing up.
I don't know. I kind of want pizza. I think. I went into this being like, I'm gonna talk about food. I don't fucking know what to talk about with food. I'm not a chef. Fast food. Talk about fast food. McDonald's. I don't like McDonald's really. I think it's kind of gross. And it's too expensive, and you get served like fake food. Like, I know the majority of fast food is fake, but McDonald's don't even try hide it. That is synthetic food. I don't even want to know what it's like in America, because holy moly, it sucks here. I'm gonna do that a lot, and it makes me feel like shit. And I don't know why anyone eats it. Just eat normal food. It's cheaper, it's better for you, and you'll feel like a normal human being. Fries are okay. The fries are nice, but I would just rather eat normal fries. What else? Oh, McFlurry. I like a McFlurry. That they get a pass there. There's not much else that's like a McFlurry, really. It's kind of like the most tame ice cream you can imagine. Holy moly, I'm low. Hold on. It is hard to play and talk at the same time. I don't do this a lot. Yeah, McFlurry gets a pass. Obviously, drinks get a pass. I've heard, well, not heard. I know that, McDonald's drinks and such are way different in America than they are name brand. They're the exact fucking same here. They really don't, like, change. Ooh, is he gonna let... Ah! There's an exploit you can do where you just walk in and stand still, but they've already done it, so. Yeah, they're the exact same here. Apparently McDonald's Sprite is crazy. It's just Sprite for us. What else from McDonald's is... Oh, I don't mind their, like, not chicken nuggets. They're called chicken selects here, but I don't think I've ever heard an American say that. They're just like chicken fillets. Like chicken strips, I guess. And they're okay. Not that I would, like, go out of my way to buy them. But, someone's done it for me a few times. So, I used to eat them with my grandma a lot when I'd go see her. As a youngin', I'm not eating McDonald's now. Fuck that. And yeah, they're okay. What the I hate Big Macs. Big Macs suck. Burgers are like the worst fucking thing from McDonald's. Actually, no, chicken nuggets are worse. They're a ghost of a chicken nugget. That they are nothing. I would rather eat an ice cube. It's better for you. Well, I guess ice cube is like nothing. So you get the point. What else? Oh, apple pie. Not a fan of McDonald's apple pie. It's nothing special. Just buy a cheap apple pie from the store, and you get way better stuff from it. But it's from McDonald's. That means it's good. Sorry. Yeah. Listen, I'll do Burger King next, because they kind of go hand in hand, I think. They do over here, at least, anyway. They're pretty big rivals. Oh! Okay. I haven't had Burger King a whole lot. I had it, the rest of my family live in Eastbourne, which is, on the south coast of England, where the White Cliffs of Dover are. You've probably seen a picture before. It's very nice there. What is that noise? I much prefer it to, where I live at now. It's just a very nice place, I would say. And on the way there, because it's like three hours, maybe 4, there's a place called Cobham, and it's like a service station, and they got loads of fast food stuffs and whatnot, and it's just a service station, nothing crazy, but it's huge. And they got a Burger King there, and I would always have it when I was young, and we'd go visit them. Now I have something called El Mexicana, which, guess what food they serve? And it's pretty okay. Last time I had Burger King was, October 3rd, 2024, because that's when I saw Geordie Greep, and my friend, bought me I think it's called like a Whopper Max or something. It's just a Whopper, but it's got like bacon and extra cheese, or like 4 cheeses or something. I can't remember.
She's dead.
And it was pretty good.
That's all.
It's a lot more pricey than McDonald's, but like it shows. It's okay. I actually didn't mind
That's
it.
the thing, Thunderguns.
Shut up!
We try to distract
I fucking hate
ourselves
this
from
character
it,
now.
but
He was so cool. They've ruined him this
all
season.
alone.
He's so overly edgy. It's fucking annoying. I'm like really not paying attention. I'm playing this very mindlessly. I should probably play like Bloons instead. Oh, where is that? Yeah, and they have unlimited refills here, which is kind of rare. There's only one other place, which I'll get to, that openly does unlimited refills. That being like a popular place, at least. Oh, there's two. I had a Whopper, and then I had some chimichurri fries as well, and they were pretty good. Wasn't crazy on them, but like they're, you know, it's alright. And I had some, I think they were Cheeto branded, like chicken sticks, like chicken fries, I guess. What the hell am I doing? And yeah, they were pretty good, and they were marketed as like spicy, which over here, if something's marketed as spicy, it's like mildly hot. It's a legal thing, but no, they actually did have a decent kick to them, which was very surprising. And that's not me being white person. I have a, I wouldn't say good spice tolerance, but well above other white folks I know. I can eat jalapeno. It's crazy. No, I think my sort of tolerance levels out at like habanero, that kind of level. Like that's a little too spicy for me, but I can handle it. What the fuck else did I have at Burger King? I know I had something else. Oh, I had a donut. I think it was a donut, like a something with cream in it. It might have been like an eclair or something. It was alright. That's about it though, and I think it was much better because I didn't pay for it. It was bought for me, so it was completely free meal. I'm sure I would not like it nearly as much as I did if I did pay for it, but I'd had Burger King probably about 6 months before that with another friend, because they did something called Whopper Wednesday, where you could literally just order a large side and you get a free Whopper with it. So I was like, fuck it, let's go to Burger King. and it was pretty good. I just had a normal Whopper, and Burger King do beers, which was something I did not expect. I can't remember what beer we drank. I want to say Peroni, but I don't think it was. That was somewhere else that does beer, but that's less surprising. And yeah, I didn't mind it. And that was a pleasant experience. That's all I had though. I had just some large fries with it. Speaking of large fries, Five Guys. It is like the what the fuck is that noise? It's in game. Yeah, Five Guys is like the paragon of fast food. It's like kind of not even fast food. It's not that fast. It's fucking incredible food though. And every American I tell about Five Guys, who I'm like, oh, I fucking love Five Guys. It's like, well, it's $40 a burger. No, it's not. It is not. It is, at least over here, Five Guys is completely reasonably priced. If anything, I would say it's quite the deal. You can get a fries, milkshake, and burger for like 14, 15 pounds. That's dang good. That's like 20 bucks. I don't know what the fuck you guys are getting from Five Guys to make it like 50 bucks for a meal, but it's crazy. It doesn't cost that much. I simply do not believe you. And I feel the same with McDonald's. I don't know if it's the same over there, but McDonald's over here. Whoa, I'm about to die. Yeah, McDonald's over here varies in price depending on where you're at. So if you're in like a farmland and there happens to be a McDonald's there, it's gonna be cheap as hell. If it's in London, like the central London, it's gonna be quite a bit more. But it's still not like it's still not like crazy. It's just quite the difference, I would say. Go ahead and finish her. But some people spend so fucking much on McDonald's. Like, okay, here's one thing about McDonald's. If you're getting more than one meal, just eat somewhere else. Eat anywhere else for yourself, that is. I have known multiple people who are like, oh, let's go to McDonald's for a meal, and they get like chicken nuggets and a burger. And they get a little bit of everything. Just eat somewhere else. Cook at home. You have an air fryer. Man, grinds my gears. What the fuck else? Oh yeah, Five Guys. Five Guys milkshakes are great. Five Guys burgers are great. And at least for us, everything is local. It's basically a local restaurant. Like all their meat. What? Okay. All the meat is like locally sourced. All the potatoes and lettuce and onion, blah 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 blah. My Five Guys order is cheeseburger with lettuce, pickles, grilled onions, and mustard. And I think that's yummy. And if I get a milkshake, I do banana, peanut butter, and chocolate. And it's yummy. And I like Five Guys chocolate because it's real chocolate. By the seams of it, anyway. It's not just like chocolate powder. And I will get to that. Actually, I'll get to that now. KFC is awful. Easily my least favorite fast food. It sucks. I always feel like I'm gonna get food poisoning by eating it. This is the last boss. I don't think it is. I always fucking gonna get food poisoning by eating it. They are so claustrophobic as well. Every KFC you go into, it's always packed. I don't know how. Like, The chicken sucks. The sides suck. Our fries here are awful. They are literally just like sliced potato wedges with nothing, no salt, no nothing. Actually, you know what? The rice boxes are okay, and it's because everything else in them is literally just like rice. I don't know, like burger sauce, I guess. I don't really know what sauce it is. Lettuce, carrot, some other veggies and whatnot, and like a little bit of chicken, and it's like £5, which is okay. A little bit expensive for my liking, but you know what? It's okay. But the chicken at KFC, their pride and joy, is pretty bad. I don't like it. It's rather tasteless. Doesn't even seem like real meat. It is quite obviously as cheap as they could possibly make their main item, and I really hate it for that. What the fuck? Yeah, and I was talking about the chocolate powder because there was one time at that same Cobham place that I was on about that I got a chocolate milkshake from there. It was a very hot day, and I was like, oh, I want a little... Is that gonna freeze him or what? I guess not. Are you kidding? Okay. I wanted a chocolate milkshake from there. And I got it, and oh my lord, it was disgusting. I don't know what was wrong with it. It didn't even taste like rancid or anything. It was just... It's like it's like the essence... It's like chocolate was near a glass of like... What's that, like, really low-fat milk? It's like double pasteurized or something. Yeah, it's tasted like a bar of chocolate was in the same fridge as a glass of milk. And the milk was like a bare minimum. I really did not like it. And that's why I like Five Guys shakes, because they do it very, very well. I assume they use much less artificial stuff, because that's kind of the way they are anyway. Even the cheese at Five Guys is real cheese, and like, it's kind of crazy how normal American plastic sliced cheese seems. Because it's... Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Over there. Because, man, it is just nothing. Like, I don't mind it. I will not turn my nose up at it. But like, good lord, this is... It's just nothing. It's just like eating a toy. I think that's my Five Guys and KFC thoughts over. Is that my KFC thoughts over? I feel like I have more to say about KFC. No. Okay. So, my pride and joy, Taco Bell. It's not even my favorite. Five Guys is absolutely my favorite. But Taco Bell is like not half bad. For one, it's cheaper than McDonald's, which is good. It's not exactly cheap. Fast food in general here is not cheap, except for one place. And but like on the spectrum, it's on the much lower end of price. And I appreciate it for that. I had it many times when I worked right next to one for lunch. And my friend worked there, so I'd get a discount. It all worked out. I'd have a volcano burrito box meal with extra rice, no sour cream. The fries are good. I got some like, I don't know, some like dry rub kind of. Holy shit! Some dry rub kind of thing on them. It's pretty good. Their burritos are pretty good. I've never had something bad from Taco Bell. The only thing I'm not keen on is churros, and I like churros, but they just don't really taste like a lot. But they're like 75p, so which is like $1. So I can't really hate too much. Yeah, Taco Bell's just great, and it's got refillable drinks. There's one other place that I forgot that has refillable drinks. I don't really have much else to say other than I love the portion, not sizes, but ratio that Taco Bell gives. They give a very, very good ratio of like meat to cheese to veg to breading or whatever. It's just good. They got that down, and it's not like they're cheaping out on meat or anything. They give you a good amount. It's kind of like 50-50 meat and veg, I'd say, which I think that's how it should be anyway. Yeah. Oh, what next? Talk about Nando's next, because you don't have that in America. Nando's is great. It's a little pricey for what you get, I will say that, but it is dang good chicken. It's just kind of like exactly what you'd want from a place like that, like grilled South American chicken. I believe, I think it was Brazil where it started, and it got bought by a company in South Africa, and then it kind of like birthed from South Africa into the UK. And yeah, now it's just kind of like the UK's thing, I guess. But they do have it in South Africa. I've had it in South Africa, and it was extremely spicy. I was also 15, so that probably explains a few things. Yeah, it's just great chicken. And it's got refillable drinks. But, I mean, it has refillable drinks, but you pay like $6 of some rough conversion. I think it's like £4 here. Which is a lot for a drink, so you kind of have to make the most of it. But it's good stuff. And one thing I haven't had in a while, but I know is nice, is they do frozen yogurt, unlimited as well, and it's like even cheaper than a drink. So yeah, there was a time, I was probably about 17, where I went with a friend and we literally just had drinks and frozen yogurt for like 2 hours. It was very nice. Oh, Taco Bell also does beers, which was very nice after I finished a shift. Have a nice Corona. Yeah, but that's less surprising. Mexico fucking love beer, so. One weird thing, I don't know if it's like this in the US, I doubt it is. Taco Bell is all like beach themed here. Like on the walls, they've got like a, I don't know how to describe it. It's like the SpongeBob sky, like that kind of pattern. And they got like surf. Ooh, where is that? Okay, just wasted a res. Yeah, they've got like surfboards on the wall, and I don't know. I just don't associate Taco Bell with beaches at all. And my only kind of thought about it is that Taco Bell is like a more West Coast thing, I think. That's it though. I don't know what else. What next? I've done Nando's. Is there anything else to say about Nando's? Oh, Nando's sauce is really good. Nando's kind of pride themselves on spice, and they have a very good level of spice. I wish their hottest was a bit spicier. But it's not the one I go for anyway, because my favorite taste is, oh, I actually can't remember. It's either, lemon and herb or mango and coriander, I think it is, or something like that. And they're about the medium level, so. Yeah, very good, very good. And I'm not usually a fan of spice that is just, there's no taste to it. It's like just, oh, because it's spicy, it doesn't need to taste like anything. Yes, it absolutely does. That's, I don't know. That's another thing I hate about KFC is, I last had it probably 2022. And I got their extra hot wing, like, box meal thing. Banquet, that's what it is. And the wings, I have never had more tasteless chicken in my life. It was just like a bit of spice. That was it. It's ridiculous. I'll go for that. Yeah. It's ridiculous. It sucks. And there's a lot of instant ramen I've had as well. Shin Ramyun is an exception. Very nice flavor. That is just like, oh, spice. Nothing else. Absolutely nothing else. Just spice. Okay. There's a place here that's not in America. And you would probably hate it because it's British food. Called Greggs. With 3 G's. So, like, whatever, you get the point. And they do like we call them pasties, which are like little bake, they're kind of like hot pockets, I guess, or like bake. So like oh, you know what a chicken bake is, you get like steak bake and whatnot, that kind of stuff. And they do donuts, they do sandwiches, they can do toasted sandwiches like grilled cheese and whatnot. They do their own drinks. They're kind of like a jack of all trades, master of none. But oh my god, it is so cheap. And it is so good for the price. One sausage roll, which is like their classic. It's like the Big Mac of Greggs, I guess. One, which is a decent snack size, is like £1.10, which is like $1.50. And like, I know a lot of your gas station snacks and whatnot cost that much, but over here, that's a treasure. You will not find any hot food below like £4, unless it's Greggs. I'm not a coffee guy, but anyone I ask says Greggs does great coffee for the price. I've had their ice drinks a few times, and pretty yummy. Also very inexpensive. Yeah, just a good place. And the only thing I would change about Greggs is they don't do branded stuff. Like, they don't do Coke, like, or Coca-Cola, sorry. They don't do Dr. Pepper. They don't do Pepsi. Don't do Sprite. They do just like lemonade, cola, or Dr. Perky, whatever the fuck that funny one is. Who just messaged me? Sorry. Oh, okay. But you know, like, most Greggs anyway are kind of like always right next to a store. It's kind of like their whole thing. So I don't really mind too much. Yeah. Greggs, very good. A tier. Domino's, is like so okay. It's great. I'll say that, but it is a little bit expensive. But it's good food. And it's pizza that keeps you full. It keeps nicely, refrigerated as well. Oh, did I do this thing? I forgot. Yeah, I did. Yeah, it refrigerates nicely. And I point that out because there's another pizza place that does not. Oh, you see that line? What the hell? There's another place that does not refrigerate nicely, and it's Pizza Hut. I don't know what's wrong with Pizza Hut, but man, you have to eat that pizza in 5 minutes. Otherwise, it's like it's like you might as well put pizza in a blender, and it'll be less like mixed together. What time is it? Damn, I've been doing this for like 30 minutes. I'll wrap it up in a sec. Yeah. Pizza Hut, I love, over here they do like an all-you-can-eat thing. Which, like, you don't get to choose the pizza, I guess. They just kind of put like the most basic pizzas out, so like a vegetarian pizza, pepperoni, cheese, Hawaiian, whatnot. And That's pretty good. It's pretty good value. I think it's like £11 or something, and a pizza's probably like £7 if I had to guess by itself. So, yeah, pretty good. Is that the Vow shader? I want to see that. I think it is. Who is it? Ook. It's a Zelda boss. Yeah, and then Papa John's is like the same thing as Domino's, but kind of the other end of the spectrum. Like, it tastes really good. Sorry, no, it doesn't taste great. Um, but it's like not that expensive. You kind of get what you pay for. So it's kind of hard to hate on Papa John's. Their sides, however, their sides are horrendous. I hate their cookies. I hate that. I've had their like potato waffles. I don't know, like waffle fries. That's what they're called. Um, Awful. Anything I've had from Papa John's apart from pizza, and the garlic and herb dip is very good. Sucks. Um, is there anything else? I don't think so. Okay. Wait, let me look up like. Actually, no. No, no, no. No phone. I'm just gonna uh finish it here or wrap up here. And anything that I think of, I will note down and I will discuss whenever I next do this again because it will give me more to talk about. So, toodles.